Yo, people, welcome back to The Fix. It's your boy Nar here with Aria. We have a comedic guest in the building. But before we get to that, big ups to our sponsors. Utopia Life, located at 10A West Kings House Road. The finest medical marijuana dispensary around, bar none. This video is also brought to you by
Lothian's Boutique. You can follow them on Instagram at Lothian's Boutique. You can check them out in Portmore at 23 West Tradeway. And guys, you can use my code ARIAN10, that's ARIANNE 10, to get 10% off your next bundle purchase. That's ARIAN10 to get 10% off your next bundle purchase. Lothian's Boutique.
Sharp Barbers, big up on the damn self, located at 9 Brandstraff Square for the sharpest of cuts. Shing. Hit up Shortcut Barbers. As I said, we have a comedic guest in the building. Well known in the streets, especially the streets are halfway tree.
Downtown and them places.
Downtown and them places. I was tired to see your face, brother. I said, boy, I've got bust my brain when I see that you. Jnel Comedy in the building, from Jnel Comedy TV.
Respect Jnel Comedy.
See me? There we go.
Yeah.
Bless up.
We take off the TV because of some broadcasting.
Really?
Yeah.
What go on there, sir?
Make it Jnel Comedy. Come here, say if you go up on TV, you get an interview, you probably can't say TV.
I get that. I
Yeah.
get that. So that's branding issues.
Yeah, so it's just Jnel Comedy.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I guess for your YouTube it can be for TV, eh?
For TV?
Yeah, like your overall, I guess the company itself is a production
Yeah.
quote unquote.
But rather just get rid of the TV and just work with comedy.
Yeah, and technically,
Yeah.
you're not on TV.
Well, it's a channel, you see me? So
Yeah.
it can operate as a TV channel, you see me? But speaking of, how did you get started with your channel?
My name?
Comedy.
My name?
Jnel.
Yeah.
I feel like I have the trick questions, right?
No, man, I'm not your question. Alright, yeah. It's because, my rightful name Junior Nelson. You see me? So back in the days, I never want to have that name there because it is so common. Like, you could have hear people could have back at me attack and say, yo, I go primary and junior, I am going to be like, you know what I mean? So it's kind of common and they want to get rid of it. So I end up changing it to Jnel, you see me, which I want L in my last name. And there's no Y. You see me? So I just say, alright, Jnel. You see me? And then I couldn't find a way for like make it stick. Somebody have to say me I go do something to make it stick. And that's how me even create the YouTube channel and start YouTube.
So, but you're coming, that seemed like a branding purpose. I mean, like overall, so just because you wanted your nickname to stick, you just like you start a YouTube channel.
Yeah, and luckily me started and get full of what me I do and then just branch out from that.
Oh, so was it a thing that you always kind of knew that you had a comedic side to you and you just wanted to explore that, or you're just like, oh, I just want people to know me, let me just do a YouTube channel?
All right, it was more of, me not really have a comedic side. Hold on, hold on, me not really have a comedic side, you see me? But it's just that if I'm supposed to be on camera or on screen, I can actually bring out that side. You see me? So it's like a alter ego type of thing. You see me? But back then when I start YouTube, I never have a comedic side. I just started because more of my name changed and because you don't know Chabas and them and they run YouTube. So that's one of the reasons why I even started to.
Yeah, they start off at the skits and them things.
Yeah, some little comedy skits, 2-3 minutes. You see me? Yeah.
You leg off of them there, like you put on the skits thing for good.
Alright. You see, because I pre my thing as a brand, you understand? So for me, there's like levels. So I start out with the skits, them never really work. So I say, alright, I'm going to try something else. So come end up try trick question, and it work. And then I say, yo, the skits never that work, trick question work. So I need to come with something better than the trick questions. Not even say better, but something like up to standard like that. You understand? So I end up start doing the Jamaicans Try series.
Yeah.
You see me? But for skits now, I'm not sure if I go back to skits. I probably like do 1 and 2, but I mostly I focus on short films now. Like some bigger productions.
Wow.
See? But arguably, your biggest video is a skit. This is Jamaica.
Yeah, it's like a parody. Yeah, it's a skit.
But it's like what you're saying. It feels as if it's almost like short film, like in the vein that you want, so, where you want to go in.
I start YouTube 2013. Right, and from 2013 go straight back to about 2018. I just strictly skits, and the growth is like slow. Very, very slow. And then I start 3 questions and I left from I think around 40 something K subs to 100 in like 3 months.
Wow.
And climbing. You see me? So that's the reason why I kind of say, you know what? I'm going to just branch off and do something else and give the skits a break.
So what made you start doing trick questions to begin with?
Alright, trick questions. I feel a good way I'm to do trick question now. From 2016, I'm supposed to do it. You understand? But I just never work with a company. Like, and them do like broadcasting and things like that. And them sell up on the street for do like some local, what them call it, Vox Pop. So from them time I kinda like the idea, but I end up stop work with a company there. You understand? And end up, go back to my thing. So I think in 2018, I say, yo, we need to do something different. You understand? And then remember, I used to do like the Vox Pop thing and, it used to make people laugh. You understand? Even though they never get to publish, but whosoever watch it in the production, whatsoever, them watch it and them laugh. So that's how I say, you know what, I gotta just try 3 questions. And I just say, all right, the first location, I go half a tree. And I try
good old half a tree.
Yeah, and like the comments, them are coming. At first, I see comments are coming. So, cause I used to the skits where I get 10 comments for the month. You see me, or 3 months. You see me, and I put out the 3 question and the views are climb. I'll see 6,000 views in a 2 hours. I say, whoa, this gone.
Yeah.
You understand? And then in the video, I said to the people, them say, if you know I'm go like other location, just drop comments. So me did say, I go all 14 parish. You understand? I have over 20.
What a feat.
Over 20 comments. You understand? Just to show you, I end up, I go like 3 different areas in a 1 parish. You understand? So yeah, so come, they say kick off.
I mean, watching it's so funny. And I remember we did one.
We did about a couple of them.
Yeah, a couple
like
of the
early in
trick
our
questions.
YouTube career.
And I think the thing is, like, for me, the hesitation was that, you don't really want, like, you feel bad people on camera, trick them, and, like, maybe, in the like, it's an off day, and then like, it that lives in perpetuity, like, it lives on forever. It's on the internet.
I had no such reservations.
Of course you wouldn't. But, like, did you feel any reservation, like, when you're, like, I'm going to trick these people, and they're probably not going to look as...
All right. So honestly, we go a few locations and people go viral because of them answer. You see me? And like during the editing, I wonder if I'm supposed to cut it out or, like leave out certain things. And I say, you know what? I just put it there, same way. And the funny thing is that we go back to some of the location them, you see me? Not on purpose. And you see the same people them and they might big way up.
Yeah.
I must say, yo, you make me get whole heap of girl and
No, like me say like give me a show couple things and like during when I ask people by people I hear them and say yo question.
Yeah.
I got
so the
thing.
same person them I will go buck up on them back and then be like, yo, respect for the strength and blah blah blah. And if you notice most of the time I target like the eagles them. Them have like a rhyme thing and go on like them know if you catch if you come. It's like a call center thing. They know if it grab you and make you want to buy whatsoever them have.
Yeah.
You see me? So the eagle them carry the swing and, mostly target them and them like come back to me or see me up on the road and be like, yo, from go up on your show, business start, boom.
Wow.
Everybody start,
Wow.
So people like them see up on the road and like them say, yo, me don't want to depend this, no.
Yeah,
man.
That was my thing too, as I say.
People see me like, me and Boona walk and, we are walk towards people, but we're not go like directly to them.
Yeah.
Like we are walk past them, and then be like, "Yo, no, nobody
all
ask me
right.
a question." Isn't? But it's all fun and games.
Yeah.
And even when we have the camera, people say, "When I say nobody can ask me no question," and I say, "No, man, I'm day off.
I'm just trying to get a party here.
Yeah.
So you've had, you don't have that sort of like feeling only. Sometimes, like in the initial stages, like you felt like
when we just start,
this a little bit too me.
No, when we just start, me have that feeling, but when we realize that over time the people them were gone viral, they have a problem with it.
Yeah.
Exactly. So I just say, I'm not go like watch that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure the Rasta brother probably not no problem with like the viral
Sure,
Rasta brother what did I get it?
Crossroad.
Yeah, on the crossroad Rasta man.
Yeah.
Like, did
I
you
see
say?
back a crossroad or there, man. I know they man yell, man. I say, yo, we're sick with the trend. Anytime I come back a crossroad, me always there. Just to show you. Yeah.
So none of them that say, oh, you make me look like idiot.
Yeah.
Them we say it, but after a while, and be like, I like it's
Jokes.
fun and games.
Yeah.
I just joke.
Yeah.
Them not really take it like personal.
Yeah.
You see me?
As you say, start branch off and do different things, Jamaica tries.
Jamaicans try, yeah.
Yeah. So what inspire you for go this,
Alright, so me up on YouTube one time because I surf YouTube all heap and I book up on this video where them say kids try.
The
Yeah.
React channel,
Kids
yeah.
try.
I
I mean I
know.
say nobody no they are Jamaica really do this. You see me? And if people are do it, it's like like them sit down in them living room and video them on YouTube. So me say to myself, so alright, here I go do this thing and try it the professional way. You see me? So if you notice me get all background, you see me, proper miking and stuff like that, proper camera, proper lighting. You see me? Just like phone setup. You see me? So I just say, me I go branch off and do this and me have a good feeling say it can work because nobody now really do it. So it's kind of unique in a way. But people are do it, but not at the professional level as well. Me I do it. You understand? So that's why me even say me I go do it. And honestly, when you just start, it never really boom. You see me? Because it's because of new content you're introduced to people.
Yeah.
Everybody asks, what your question?
And people still ask, what going for the trick question and blah blah blah. Me I say, so me have to take a little time off to, do something else. And the thing is, when I work on a certain project or a certain episode, I really like to work on nothing else at the same time. You understand? So I just decide say, alright, with the trick question, me start a season 2 and me didn't even get to finish the season 2 because of the corona. Yeah, but why me not do this season 2?
I mean, like, me ask you, like, if is there going to be a season 3, but apparently season 2 not even done yet.
But me not go back to season 2. Me I go just make a season 3.
Makes sense.
You see me? And the thing is, you see, if me never smart, you see, before corona, like the year before, like last year, me I said to myself, say, when me I do trick question, me I said to myself, say, what if people get tired of trick question? What me I go do? And so come start thinking about Jamaicans try. So me, with my smart self, start buy up, a little lighting, a little mic and camera and everything.
Yeah.
And the week when me done the studio, corona.
Wow. So that's like what, 6-7 months ago?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
And so
time-
and you're able still to still shoot and
'Cause even
produce
in
content.
Even at the mids of corona, them time the mask and them thing that wasn't mandatory. We run a risk and build an episode. That was the first episode. We called Thick Water.
Yeah.
That was the first one. You see me? So yeah.
You've branched off, you've built an audience, and that they seem to follow. And you're saying that you're having a hard time, I guess, trying to introduce new content to people. Like, are you still in that zone of like going to further Jamaica tries, or you already have some things that else that you want to work on and you're ready to give to the people?
Yeah, I'm actually working on something right now. Working on a short film.
Oh well, other than the short film,
Yeah.
but anything else like some short form content, like no.
As I say, I just focus on one thing, and then when I'm ready for branch off, I just branch off on the next.
So what you prefer doing on the short film then?
Short film, I not really, grasped up the script yet. Yeah. I not really.
That means they're not too decided.
When with the short film, is it a case where like you're writing, or what's the energy like? Because I feel like, especially thinking in my mind frame, when I used to do school and then you have to do skit for some presentation in a class, it's always like some improvisation, like nothing written and script and all them something there. So but you want to do a short film, are you going
I'm
to
going to, yeah.
build out like a full-on script?
Yeah, trust me, like when you see people, when I go on there for really Jamaica that shoot. So as I say, miking and all them things, the camera. Trust me, anytime I do nothing, make sure I go professional and done.
Yeah, and you seem to invest a lot, like even with like the mic and the
Branding, shirts and all them things, yeah.
right? So there is who behind you. Well, I don't know if you're a white person, but who?
Get that from Jervis.
who were the people in your camp like to help you say, well, this is what we're going to do. Because when you do YouTube, there's no real formula, there's no sort of manual, especially if in the local sphere, that, you know, say this is how you're supposed to do it. But for you to have like the full-on lighting, the mic, the audio, the shirt, the branding, and to have this vision of what you want for your channel, like who are the people that help you craft this?
All right, when it comes on to say for instance, me do Jamaicans try now, and more head to short films. There's no one really behind me if you say, all right, you I need to do this now, I need to do that now. So actually, me I'm my own boss, but me have a team of 7, including me. You see me, a team of 7. How we were used to do the skits from back then. But the reason why people don't really see them now is because of the type of content so we are do. So in the short films now, you know, definitely I go see, you know, the whole
Team.
So this is what you do exclusively, like you have no other job?
No.
You register in him?
Long
Company?
time. Long time. Years.
Makes sense. Makes sense. So no, yeah, you've been not been, but me still like you do a music video.
Yeah man. We did, you know, we go out for the music because it's because of the parody them we do. People are say, oh, you should, you know, try music. So I did on YouTube one time, I'm just randomly buck up on a beat named My Baby. I'm listening to the beat and I like the vibe. It was an Afrobeat type of rhythm. It was an Afrobeat. You see me, and I listen it and, you know, I like it, and at that time I buy up some equipments because I think to do some voiceover. Well, I used to do voiceover. I don't know if you ever see it. For the, I'm called again, Jamaican Family Guy.
I think when they catch. So,
Yeah, so when you buy a mic for them something there. So I end up have the mic and, you know, I just connect to my laptop and record.
Oh, sorry, you mean like, Family Guy, so you just put your own, like the scene, and you just kind of add your
voiceover.
Okay, I get it.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I get it.
And from there I have the mic. You see me? And me just say, alright, me I go just try record some. And me end up go on YouTube and download Logics and play the beat and there they bounce and I say, yeah, my baby. You see me? At the same time, Booney there with me there. And Booney hear the beat and say, yo, can write a song, you know? And we say, yeah man, jump up on the beat. And then we left from there, so I got Jules and I link up with my bridge named Bricks Gang. And him do some like rap type of trap thing. You see me? What him based in Jamaica. You understand? And him end up hear the beat and say, yo, Jnel, how I go? You know, a piece of the beat. And I say, alright, I don't have a problem with that. Because, you know, there was a piece at the end left where, you know, there's something could have got there.
Yeah.
So we just say, yeah man, jump on, and then we jump on, we mix, get it mixed, and we actually own 50% of the rhythm. You see me? Yeah. So
you're a businessman, like that's why I'm saying there's some actions that you take are very deliberate and strategic, and you know, it's like how you know to really be as strategic as you are to come up with all the business idea, because you know, YouTube is a business that most of us don't really understand and don't really get. You know, we just think it's just the content, but there's other machinery and other, I mean, just like, I guess, would it be soft skills that are needed to kind of go further in it? How you able to come up with those?
I think the reason why I come up with those is because, you know, I'm creative, and I think because of the background where I come from, you see me, everybody know the typical ghetto story where, you know, walk barefoot, hardly eat dinner and them thing there. You understand? So me is that type of person where me think about them thing there. You understand? And for generations, like before my generation come in, like it's been the ghetto type of thing. Youth are born, youth now really get feed and them something there. You understand? So me as a man, I think about them thing them more while and be like, yo, I need to do something for better off myself. So whenever I see say there's an opportunity there, so when I can say, alright, yo, I go over there and try a thing, I just go over there and try a thing. And luckily enough, every time we try a thing, it actually work. Actually work.
If you never did this, what would I do?
If I never do
like
comedy,
YouTube and comedy.
Probably would I be a soldier right now? Yeah, because from young I never really smile. You see me? Yeah, I never really smile. People used to say, yo, why you so serious? You know, if you go be a soldier, so
you know, that's
and
the
for
first
somebody
thing.
like you end up in a comedy.
Like that was the first thing I
Comedy.
said to you when we were sitting there. I say, you know, for somebody that do comedy, you don't really seem like a very like your energy don't seem jovial. Like somebody who have
And,
like a
yeah.
comical spirit. Like you don't really have that.
On
so.
screen,
Yeah.
that different.
That to the
You see me?
relaxing. Put one or two joke on
Yeah, on screen, I'm different. As I
Yeah.
say, me have like an alter ego thing.
Yeah.
You see me? But differently, nobody can see me from the road and be like, yo,
Come
tell me
tell
a
a
joke
joke.
or them something. I'm not depend them thing. I'm
Yeah.
very serious. Like people see me on the road and literally want to take picture with me and afraid to even ask me.
Yeah, cause you're scowling.
No, I just don't want people look at me as this type of brother way, like a gimmicks type of person. Isn't because my mind the way beyond that, but not really.
But then no, but I mean, talking about that, people see you. That's me, celebrity rising. Your status is rising. So like you feel like you're probably gonna have to adjust a little bit, like have that more of a friendly demeanor.
No, I mean I have a friendly demeanor if if you should approach me. You see me? But otherwise, from that, if me dey about my regular business, I'm just a regular person. You see me?
I remember my mother always said me that I don't smile either, but that's when I'm on the road. Because especially when we used to take bus, when I go to school, like them rob me across the road. Then like one man like bust off my chin and tell me for something my mother and and I was like, from that day, I'm just like, I'm scowling every time I'm on the road. Like if I walk, I am angry, I am mean, so I guess it's just to kind of ward off people.
Yeah.
In that sense. So you think that is it to like a defense mechanism to like
No.
No, but that's just who
I've
you
been like
are.
that from a little boy. I just saw me stay.
wow.
You see me?
Wow.
What have you used on
hilarious.
prank videos?
Prank
Yeah, like you hear the story about Rolly So Easy and them man.
and Razor, yeah, man.
Yeah. What have you used on them type of video? Would you do or have you done any type of video like that?
Well, me do a prank long time was I think back in 2017. You see me? Because as I say, I do some contents where nothing really go on, so I just say, I'm gonna try something else. And I end up trying the prank. But the type of prank I do is a car crash prank. You see me? And basically we do it on the sidewalk. If you do them type of prank, the car crash prank, they have to be like they are a place where car drive and them thing there. You see me? But we do the prank and I think about it, I say, things could have went south. I mean, people could have, get frightened around.
And that's after your first prank video.
That's my first prank video.
You start pre that.
And I say, I know my thing this because me no want to be like this person where.
You said the gimmicks man, as you say, yeah.
Not really that still.
Okay.
But me just don't want to be the type of person where, cause when I do pranks and you trouble people's spirit, they might end up. I don't know. I just feel like people might end up eat you.
And things could go left, as you say, easily. Especially in a Jamaica.
Especially in Jamaica, because you can easily prank somebody and get stabbed. You see me? So I just say, you know what?
True thing.
The same thing.
Somebody like you, like you mind your business and they just like what?
The same thing what go on with them youth, like it gets serious. You see me? Friendship and all them things, they mash up and police get involved and all them things.
Crazy.
It's that way.
But like, how is sponsorship in terms of, for you? Because I think your videos are sponsorable.
Companies reach out, from start requesting. Because before that, nobody never yet reach out. Companies reach out, and I had one bad experience with a company. I'm not going to mention the company name. And that kind of made me say, I'm in a pre. Like if sponsor not reach out, I'm not gonna try to reach out to sponsors. You see me? So because of that one experience there.
What happened? You never tell me the name.
A contract and everything they go.
Yeah.
You see me? And basically the company wanted to be the sole proprietor of my contents. I mean
Zine,
like
then they
soul
want to say,
branding and
such and such presents.
Yeah, and they want to review my video before I can upload it.
Sadness.
And I was like, no. You see me? But they mentioned something at the meeting, you understand, and then when I gone, there was something else. You understand? Something else upon the contract. When I talk about certain things at the meeting, and then upon the contract, you see some different things, and but it just kind of.
So you got a lawyer to look it over, and you saw it.
Not really a lawyer, but I got somebody with they have like the intellectual them up there.
Yeah, lawyer. Because it would be a lawyer to review, eh?
You need a lawyer, but I never really got a lawyer because I never even have money in my pocket to say I'm gonna be a lawyer for this. You see me? But I get somebody to deal with it, and they actually read it out to me, and I say, I'm not going to work with it.
So why miss up on an opportunity though? Because I'm sure like they would have paid you, and maybe they would have paid you handsomely.
They would have paid me, but at the end of the day, I won't be the owner of my contents.
Would it be like
sense.
would it have been for a short period of time, or they were wanted it for life? Or
I think it was like 3 months. Is me, and I upload four videos a month. So if you look on it, if you check it up, I have 12 content when they belong to me. You understand? So that's why I just say, you know what, we can just do it ourselves. I go and push yourself.
And then would I get splits on YouTube?
No, not from my side, but they would have, pay me and shit.
Okay.
Stuff like that.
no, because I mean it takes a lot. Because what you're talking about, it requires a lot of capital to get to build out, as you say, your studio and all the periphery things that you need. So like if sponsors come out, so it's really mostly YouTube. That's where all your that's where you are like your people and people watching your video. That's how you get the support to do this.
Yeah.
Wow.
But that company reached out to me recently. I think it was last week, and I'll definitely be working with them. Isn't me?
What thing?
Nice.
When you prepare to start season 3?
Season 3. I'm not sure yet. Isn't me? Depends on how the short film series go.
Oh, is that series?
Yeah.
So what is it? So I thought the short film would be like
Just one.
like an hour or something like that.
No,
Or
I think one
45
episode will be like
minutes.
30 minutes, 45 minutes.
Oh, so it's like a mini series.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. And it's about I just give me like a synopsis. Like is somebody in Jamaica? The setting is in Jamaica.
Yeah, man. Strictly. Yeah, everything.
So just a little something like let me just get an idea of what to expect.
That's a little idea.
Like
You know woman still. You know woman still.
If Disney can get like a teaser trailer and show your Thanos a snap, like of course, like yeah.
But the reason why I can't really like give much is because we recently have a meeting, like I think it was probably like 2 or 3 days ago. To say we are gonna start. So when I start like write the script, we have an idea, but we're not really.
Oh, you getting funding for this?
No, we had trust me, like I'm a person who invests. So we don't need funding or nothing like that. Like with camera, lighting, and all them things, I have everything.
Wow.
What we need.
Have a name where you pre-for name it?
No, I never get the name it. We are think about the name because we don't want it to be a name where too regular. Is we don't want it to be just like a name where, as I think about the name, you know what it means. Say for instance, relationship. We don't want it to be a relationship, but we don't want it the name have nothing with relationship. If you get what I mean.
Okay.
So like how you have entanglement. We're not gonna say the name entanglement because people are talking about entanglement.
Yeah.
Is this what it actually going name? Not try help you.
Try. One of the things that I want to ask, and I think if we interview other YouTubers, what's the main lesson that you've learned being in the YouTube community, especially as a local Jamaican YouTuber, and what's like one advice, like which are the lessons that you'd want to share to other upcoming YouTubers who probably think this is easy or hard or what?
Honestly, I don't really have like no lesson when I learn. You see me? Not saying it was easy for me, but there's not like a lesson for me to say, yo, listen. But there's one thing, if you want your content to go far and you want to capitalize off of your contents even 4 years from now, just make it clean. You see me? Just cut out the little bad with them and them little something. As I can't even tell how to do no contents or how to do no video or whatsoever, but that's one of the most important thing. Because as I know, every year YouTube just change them.
Okay.
We know.
I feel like you talk to we. Especially with that part.
But from the skits days, I tell myself say, the bad one of them thing there.
Why is that? Was it an intentional thing where you just knew YouTube was going to change your rules, or you had a?
No, I never YouTube. I was like, alright, so back then there was a lot of kids who support me. They're still supporting now. You see me, so them parents that see me and be like, boy, I'm picking love your video, but I just say bad with them and this and that. And I say, you know what?
Oh, so you did swear in the initial videos, like you did that.
Yeah, me used to swear a lot, man. Everything we say a bad word.
Okay.
Because, you know, because of Jamaica, we are saying,
Yeah.
I'll be a bad word in
Yeah,
this.
because that's what I'm saying. Like, you know, the authenticity of just being free, and one of the things of being being comfortable in a space is to be able to chip some bad word when you feel like. So, you know, how you grapple with that to be able to be free and authentic and still being a bit censored.
Well, to be honest, you know, like when them say when like parents see me and be like, yo, too much bad word, this and that, I was like, yo, boon, we're done with bad word. And basically that's it. Whenever like if you sit down and say G's and P, we stop because bad word now. We not the joke them not gonna come out or they're supposed to. You know them way there, so we just cut out the bad word and that's it. And yeah.
From a movie, you have to just do it right, like, oh, you know, if the audience want it. That's most of all. If you look into it, that it, you know, the kids them watch it, so we have to do it for the kids and kind of support the most. When they do audience, so we have to just do it for them.
I'm going to involve all even like school pitney in a question. So let me say them.
And then we never want to be the type of creators where, you know, parents don't want them pitney for watch it. Because trust me, no pitney watch YouTube more than anybody else. You see, when the pitney can watch the same video all 5 times a day, you as a parent, you watch it one time and say, oh, I see this already. I like that.
And they're quicker to share also. Them more knowledgeable even about sharing. Most elderly people and say, oh, I never know how share go.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't even know how to do them thing. Best up though, Jnel, you see me? We don't see you been a do your thing. That's why we say, yo, time for the talk. Respect.
Man,
I one of the people in the space, so I say I do them thing. I respect. I rate how you diversify the thing right now.
Yeah.
Okay, we involved in one of the Jamaica tries thing. You know, so she especially
that,
want
that
to.
good. People,
Wait, you gonna make me try?
People drop a comment. I make me know. Because once you say it, you know, that means it have to go on.
You know, so Javi don't want to do it too.
Yeah, Javi would be
Javi
perfect for that. By the way, what's the most? Hold on. Which place is your favorite place to go to get like the best reaction? Like where?
Any trick questions?
Yeah.
That seem like a trees.
Honestly, yeah.
Maybe.
Half a tree.
Yeah, I was hoping for like a very unique place, like probably
No.
like Brownstone, St. Anne. I don't know.
No,
but
them
yeah.
places kind of foresties. You know,
Yeah.
we're not gonna really get to go there as much. But half a tree, I carry the swing. It's me as people that say half a tree have a buzz. You see me? So half a tree definitely are the place where.
And what's security like for you? Because I'm sure like
There's
people
no
probably want
security.
thief or pick you or something. As we said, they rob
There's no
me.
security. As when you go up on the road, that's just me and Boone. You see me? I just two away. But you know, because we're positive and we stay positive. We kind of like to steer our mind out of certain things. You understand? And I just feel like if we had a certain type of contents, then probably people don't want to see we and try something. But because we know, so we think clean.
Like
You
we
understand?
are.
Yeah, not sure what.
We're not fret. We're good.
Nice.
You understand?
What thing?
Nice.
What's up though, Jnel? What do people them can follow if them not follow you already?
Alright, follow me on Instagram at JNLofficial_1. I don't know if people still use Facebook, but Facebook.
I haven't.
Jnel
Since it's
Comedy.
been taken over by the Russians, I haven't.
Elderly folk still
Yeah.
there.
Facebook, Jnel Comedy. And as you know, on YouTube, Jnel Comedy. Same way. And I don't really use Snapchat. So, but if you remember the Snapchat, you see me? But yeah, I think I hate that. Don't
Him say a vlog page.
Oh, the vlog channel. Yeah, I have a vlog channel, people, so go check out the vlog, which is JNL Vlogs. But now I had to get for upload because Corona.
But you can still like go behind the scenes. I'm sure people would appreciate that. Like you
Yeah,
know,
but the
go-
type of vlogs that I media want to do is like
Yeah.
some adventurous thing. Yeah. Like, go some
Like
resort and-
ourselves.
Yeah,
We'll try work
true.
around it.
Yeah.
True.
But because of Corona, as you know, we can't really get for upload. But as soon as the Corona thing wear off, then we're back on the track.
And the music career, like you plan for put out no more music?
I plan to put out, but me as a man, I kind of work off of my mind. If my mind does say start now, I kind of not start now. I just go on easy.
Was the reception
but-
positive?
Yeah, positive, pure positive.
That good amount of views, man.
Nice.
Positive. And definitely I got to do more, but I just feel like if I venture off in the music, it's going to be a whole next Word.
I'm
yeah.
alright.
Do you
It's a
get
word.
negative comments? Like,
No.
yeah, I'm like, your thing wouldn't be negative, especially
No.
towards you. It'd be
Yeah.
more of like
Yeah.
trying to be kind of
Yeah, on my
mean to-
on my channel it's just probably like 2% negative comments.
Yeah.
When I get negative comment none at all.
Aren't you the lucky one?
You know what I mean? Bless up though, Jnel.
Yeah, my respect is a honor. You know?
Bless. Give thanks. Sorry for go.
Nice.